What's up, everybody? TTM Troy here from TTMAutograph.com with a 1991 Donruss update video for you. Now, if you're new to the channel, or maybe you just forgot, you might know, or you might not know, whatever I'm trying to say, that I have been trying to put together a 1991 Donruss set with all autographed cards from that set. And it's going okay. It's starting to slow down as I've kind of sent to people 2 or 3 times trying to see them. So I might be heading for the old eBay here soon. So whatever you do, don't tell people on eBay that are selling 91 Donruss that I'm needing some cards, because then they'll jack up the price and that would be bad. So and if you're wondering why 1991 Donruss, some people say, "Hey Troy, why 1991 Donruss? That's one of the worst sets ever." Well, it's cheap, and so I could get several sets for next to nothing to try, and they actually hold signatures pretty darn well, in my opinion. So that's why I decided, and I just happened to have a whole bunch of them, and I was like, hey, why not? And so I've been doing that for about 2 years now, so definitely getting kind of scarce for ones that I have left, but I'm gonna keep trying. And here are actually some additions to that set, including this very first one that is part of the Rookies subset for the 1991 Donruss that was sent to me by Chase about a year and a half ago. So here it is. Boom. All right, we have Jeff Johnson. He signed 1 of 1 in 165 days. I received this on November 24th via his home in North Carolina, and the address is on Star Tiger. Now, as you may have noticed in the past few videos, I've actually been giving the address of the returns that I got in, and I'm only including those if the address is very easily found publicly. So if it's on fanmail.biz, I'm going to put it on here on the video, which you'll see when I put it back up again. But if it's only available on Star Tiger or Sports Collectors, out of concern or out of respect for the people that do pay for that service, you really have to go and subscribe to those services to find the addresses. I'm not going to give you a really big private address, even if it's a not popular player, just because people pay money to subscribe to these services, and I just don't feel right giving that out when other people don't pay, because that's why people pay for that service. So anyway, here it is again. Jeff Johnson. He played for the Yankees his entire career, which was actually only 2 years. And he signed with the Indians after the Yankees as a free agent, but he never actually pitched for them. He had a win-loss record of 8-16 and ended his career with a 6.52 ERA. Mr. Jeff Johnson. Next we have Paul Marak, who signed 1 of 1 in 155 days. I actually received this on September 30th of 2018 via his home in North Carolina. You can see the address right there. Now, he's from England, which, you don't see many people from England in the major leagues. And the interesting thing here is he actually only played for 1 month in the majors, and that was for the Braves, obviously. And he played from September 1st, 1990 to October 2nd, 1990. Mr. Paul Marak with his 1-month MLB career card right there on the rated rookie. Thank you, Mr. Marak. All right, next we have Doug Dascenzo. He signed 1 of 1 in 188 days via his home in Pennsylvania, and I received this card on October 13th. There you have the address right there. Doug played for the Cubs, the Rangers, and the Padres, and he actually held the record of 241 games without an error at one time. He has coached or worked with many teams since he retired as a player in 1996. Doug Dascenzo. Next we have Darren Holmes. He signed 1 of 1 in 178 days, and via the Rockies home stadium. I actually received this card on September 30th of 2018. He's played for a lot of teams, for the Dodgers, the Brewers, the Rockies, the Yankees, the Diamondbacks, the Cardinals, the Orioles, and the Braves. Tons of teams, huh? And he's now a coach for the Rockies. And fun fact about Mr. Holmes, He actually was on the 1998 Yankees World Series team. Mr. Darren Holmes. Next we have Steve Frey. He signed 1/1 in 203 days. I received this card on December 22nd via his home in Pennsylvania. Again, the address is not publicly available, so you can find that on Star Tiger. He played from 1989 to 1996 for the Expos, the Angels, the Giants, the Mariners, and Mike O's Phillies. And he is now a coach at a baseball academy in Florida, according to the old Wikipedia. Mr. Steve Frey. Next is Dan Pasqua. He signed 1/1 in 402 days via his home in Illinois. That's kind of an approximation because I didn't have this one recorded when I got it, but I knew it was in December. So we're going to call this today. There's the address right there. He played for the Yankees from 1985 to 1994, and then later on the White Sox. And he had a career-high 20 home runs in the year 1988. He retired in 1994 after he had arthroscopic knee surgery, which sounds very, very painful. Dan Pasqua. Next, we have a purchase from the eBay, Mr. Mike Felder. I saw on Star Tiger that he actually charges, so I decided just to buy it. He played from 1975 to 1994 for the Brewers, the Giants, the Mariners, and the Astros, and the only award that I could find for him was the Willie Mack Award in 1992 for his spirit and leadership. Just not signing TTMs, I guess. Mike Felder. Next we have Bob Melvin, who signed 1/1 in 77 days via the Oakland A's. I received this card early in the summer, actually, July 14th of 2018. Must have misplaced it, so sorry about that. He played from 1985 to 1994 for the Tigers, the Giants, the Orioles, the Royals, the Red Sox, the Yankees, and the White Sox. And he has been a manager for the Mariners, the Diamondbacks, and the A's. And with that, he was voted the Manager of the Year 3 times. Mr. Bob Melvin. All right, next we have Clay Parker, who signed 1/1 in 147 days via his home in Tennessee. I actually received these on August 12th of 2018. There's the address for Mr. Parker. He played for the Mariners, the Yankees, and the Tigers over the course of 7 years. And speaking of the Tigers, he is known, according to Wikipedia, the source of all information on the internet, for being able to befriend any cat he encounters. True story. All right. Next we have a very awesome return because it is a Diamond King from the 1991 Donruss set. Always love getting the Diamond Kings in. They look fantastic signed. Here it is. Boom. Dave Righetti. He signed 1/1 in 214 days via the San Francisco Giants. I actually received this on November 27th. He played for the Yankees, the Giants, the A's, the Blue Jays, and the White Sox. And man, he was a 2 times All-Star, a 3 times World Series champ, and the American League Rookie of the Year in 1981. And he now works in the Giants' home office, or front office, actually. And he now works in the Giants' front office. Mr. Dave Righetti on the Diamond King. Dun, dun, dun. And finally today, we have Scott Geraltz. He signed 1/1 in 99 days via his home in Louisiana. I actually received this card on October 13th. There is his address right there in Shreveport. He played for only one team, the Giants, during his whole career from 1982 to 1991 and was a 1985 All-Star. He was also the National League ERA leader and is a member of the Giants Wall of Fame. Scott Geraltz. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed those returns. A little behind-the-scenes action for you today. I actually had to do this video twice because the audio wasn't working, so hopefully it sounds perfect right now. It is New Year's Eve, and I am starting to get things ready for my big celebration, which consists of easy cheese and crackers. It's a tradition. I don't know where it came. Well, it's just, I don't know. spray cheese and crackers for New Year's Eve is always a good thing, I guess. So that is what I'm going to be doing tonight. Might do a live stream or jump on someone's live stream if they're doing anything tonight. I don't know if they are. But anyway, I really want to thank you guys for a great 2018. You know, I'm not going to go into a lot of detail, but it was kind of a challenging year for me. Even though it's been my biggest year of TTMs, I ran into a lot of problems as far as burnout, a lot of problems physically, and with being sick and all these other things. And I haven't been as good as I wanted to be commenting on your videos. So today on my day off, I just started commenting and watching people's videos. Looks like everybody's gearing up for a great 2019. Really excited for the community. And it's really great. You know, Card Cutter is out there. He's started doing videos again. And, you know, I have to echo what he says, you know, in his last video where he's like, "You got a TTM! What are you doing? Get excited!" Because, you know, sometimes I might blow out the microphone here a little bit because I'm yelling too much. But, you know, if you get something in, you at least you don't have to be overly ecstatic all the time. I try to keep my energy level up for you guys, but, you know, be excited, even if it's Mr. Whoever it was that Steve Frey? I forget who it was, that only played 1 month. I mean, it helps me complete my set. That is fantastic. So be excited. Every TTM that you get in, be excited. Everyone that you send out, be hopeful. And, you know, stamp prices are going up, so we're all going to be spending more money on TTMs in the new year. But it's really great to see the card community and the TTM community have such overlap. I think that's really fantastic. And hats off to everybody who makes videos, and hats off to everybody who just watches videos. You know, I know there's a lot more people out there who watch than comment, and that's okay. But I really hope you subscribe and hit the alarm button so you get notified when I do a video. I have actually, in case you guys didn't notice, and there's no reason you should, I have actually changed the URL of my channel so that it's easier for people to find me. So I'm now TTM Autograph on YouTube, which is youtube.com/c/TTM Autograph. And I'm also TTM Autograph on Instagram, TTM Autograph on Facebook. And it's just that one Twitter guy from 2009. Someday I will get that account as well. Someday I will have you. But hopefully by using that TTM Autograph YouTube account, that will help more people find this channel and just help build the community there as well. So really appreciative for you guys hanging in there with me for 2018. As always, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And for 2019, I can say this without reservation: may your mailboxes be full and your stamps forever. Thank you so much, everybody. Happy New Year. Bye-bye.